Welcome back, Scent Squad. Emerald C here with a fragrance review for you for Valentino Donna Born in Roma for women. This is the Green Stravaganza fragrance. So I actually have the sample of this and I love the sample so much. This is definitely something I'm gonna fully buy, like the big bottle of. We're gonna bust this open, and this right here is the flanker. This is such a pretty flanker. Now, I already have two other full-size bottles of Valentino fragrances, the Coral Fantasy, and I also have the original Donna Valentino Born in Roma, which smells amazing. I went from this to having like this much, literally in an amount of months. Now, upon opening this up, this says a floral ambery wood fragrance created by the extravagant blends of sensual lapsang souchong tea accord and opulent jasmine absolute. Okay, so that's pretty much what they were thinking when they created this fragrance here. So this is our little vial. I breezed through this. I absolutely love this fragrance. Now, this fragrance is great if you like white florals and if you like things that are more powdery. It does have a touch of lime in it. So this has three basic notes. Lapsang souchong tea. I hope I'm saying that right. So that is pretty much our top note. This is what we're going to smell first. It's very herbal, but it's clean, light, and airy, followed by powdery floral white flower of jasmine, and then rounding off the fragrance with the base notes, we're getting vanilla. Just one note, vanilla. That's what it pretty much rounds off to. This fragrance for me seems like it sits more closer to my skin. I don't feel like this is a huge fragrance with huge sillage, no matter how much I spray or how many times I hit my pulse points. I feel like it does sit closer to the skin. It is more of an intimate fragrance. Longevity of this fragrance, I do feel like it lasts anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. At least from this bottle, for me, it's lasted this long. Now, again, this is a sample. This is another fragrance I would absolutely buy the full size bottle of. A portion of this fragrance note does feel like it's giving like a small note of lime. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely giving like a little dash of lime sprinkled in there. So you're going to get that as well. This is a feminine fragrance, so yes, it is for the ladies here. So I want you guys to kind of keep this in mind. The age of this fragrance, I don't know. I don't feel like it's an older or a younger fragrance. I feel like it can go as young as in the 20s all the way up to the 50s. You know how you'll smell a fragrance and it's like, okay, this is definitely like an aged experience scent. While you'll smell something sweeter and you're like, this is definitely giving like 18, 19. This fragrance is a little different. I feel like you can go in a larger age range for this fragrance. As far as seasons, this is perfect for spring. This is most certainly giving spring, summertime, daytime fragrance. At nighttime, I feel like it's too light to really pack a punch for you to smell it. So as the temperatures cool down, it's gonna be a little bit harder to smell. But on a nice sunny day, this is phenomenal. It could be cute for a workout if you're going to the gym and you want a light mister. It could be a safe office scent if you don't want to have something that's like too overwhelming, a cute brunch date scent, or if you're like me and you just wear fragrances to run errands, this right here, this is your girl as well. We're gonna jump in and we'll check out a few reviews of what people think. Let's see. Smells like a lime Skittle. Not what I hope for, but you might really love it if you're after a sweet candy scent. I don't feel like it's sweet candy, but I could definitely see like the lime portion. I don't see it being overly sweet where it's like, okay, this is like overwhelming. All right, let's see what else we have. I like the entire series from Valentino, but this one is so pleasant and vibrant and youthful. Lovely, lovely, everyday feminine energy vibe. Before I decide to buy the bottle, I have to come back to the store to test it on clothes again. I like the youth vibe from camping posters. That model is so cute and the dress is so edgy here. I think it would master whoever took the idea into reality. Lovely, lovely, convincing campaign. All right, so they love the campaign and the fragrance. They just want to go back and try it on clothes. All right, let's see what else we have. I am so floored by how much I love the flanker. I have owned the original and Coral Fantasy. Ooh, me too. Ultimately decluttering both as they are nice, but turned a little screechy, perfumey, and synthetic on my skin. I do really like the DNA though, so I was intrigued to buy the tea note here and see if it really is like the reviews are saying is a refresher, lighter take. Now that I've tried it, I can say I am enamored. It is fresh, sexy, and delectable all at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous designer fragrance in my opinion. I bought the travel spray just to try it on at low stakes. I'll definitely pick up the full bottle when I can. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that is it. That probably was my favorite one because I'm like, yeah, I have the original. I have Coral Fantasy. I do like the original better, but this one definitely I like not over the original. I do feel like this is nice and it's different, but I do like this over the Coral Fantasy because I wanted something sweeter. That's where Coral Fantasy came from. If you like fragrances, if you like reviews, if you like this review, I welcome you to stop doing what you're doing right now. Hit that subscribe button and join the Emerald Sea Fragrance family. I want you to be welcome to the fragrance family. And until then, I shall see you in the next video. Toodaloo, Scent Squad.